Well, hey there, and welcome to the study. I really am glad that you are here. I need to be in this one, let me tell you, because I need it in my life. The principle that you and I are going to look at has been really life-changing for me, and I pray it's going to be the same for you. Now, I want you to know that I had the privilege of participating in an event called Deeper Still. Now, maybe you were at one of those events, but it was with two great women of God, Beth Moore and Kay Arthur. I love those women so much, and they could teach the Bible, let me tell you. And the three of us, we shared a platform, and we would go all over the United States and just share God's word with God's women. And it was a lot of fun. At the very last one, the final event that we had together, I not only had the privilege of honoring them, but I also shared a message that I could tell really registered with a lot of the women that were in the audience. It certainly did with me. The weeks and months that I had leading up to that event where I was studying for it, the Lord really just did a number in my life, causing me to take some hands-on approach to some things that were going on in my world. I think it's going to have the same effect on you. And so I want to invite you to dive in deeply to this concept, to not only think about it and pray about it, but then to do something about it in your life. Several years ago, there was a movie called Inception. Do you remember it? It was an intense, really strange kind of movie, because in this movie, DiCaprio's character, he had dreams. But listen, he didn't just have a dream. He had a dream that would be inside of another dream that might be inside of another dream. We're talking 3 layers of dreams here. And he had to try to figure out whether or not he was in reality or whether or not he was in one of these dreams. And the only way he could try to figure it out was that he had this little top, like a spinning top. And he would spin it on a tabletop. And if it continued to spin endlessly without stopping as he watched it over time, then he knew this was not reality and he was in a dream. Without some gravity, some grounding to cause it to topple over, to stop, to rest, then he knew this was not the way things were supposed to be. I assume that your life is kind of like that. And the reason